And what is up, guys? Welcome back to Acceleracers Hub for another video. So today it's time to announce the giveaway winners, but we're gonna do that later in the video. You know I gotta have something before that. So we're gonna be bringing back the how much profit can we make off of an Acceleracers mail call. So I've got 2 Acceleracers purchases that I made recently for a total of $105, and we're gonna see how much profit we can make off of this. All right, so the first item that we bought was 8 near mint to mint Acceleracers foil cards that someone listed. They said they were pack fresh on eBay. It's always kind of hard to tell looking at the listing if it really is pack fresh or not. It looked like at least one of the foils had some whitening on the side, so that one probably won't be near mint to mint. But I paid $70 for this total. So with 8 foil cards, if you can get 15 to 20 bucks a pop for a mint foil, I only need about 4 of them to be actually mint condition to make my money back. Anything more than that would just be a profit, icing on top of the cake. But it's always a risk buying loose cards because you never know what condition they're gonna show up in. And I messaged the guy and I said, hey man, are you gonna be shipping these in card sleeves just to get an idea? And he said, well, I only have 1 card sleeve, but they all fit comfortably in the card sleeve, which of course made my stomach drop because I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get these and they're gonna be torn up. But I've got them right here in my hand. I haven't really looked through them yet. So let's go ahead and rip them open and see what sort of condition they're in. All right, so the first one that we've got is a Tsunami foil card. And looking at this one, let's see here. Honestly, this card is definitely in near mint to mint condition. This one looks really good. There might be like the very slightest tiny bit of whitening down at the bottom on the back, but for all intents and purposes, this card is mint. Yeah, so this is a mint card, so that's $15 right there. All right, so the next card is a Fog Vision foil card. And this card, once again, it does look really clean. I'm always worried buying foils because sometimes the hollows are scratched or scuffed up real bad. But this is definitely a mint card as well. This one will get at least $20 in mint condition. On to the next one. We have an Armored Plow foil card. So let's see here what this one looks like. And you know, I should probably stop bashing people for how they ship stuff because these cards all look really good so far. This is another one in mint condition, another $20 to add on to our total. Mint condition. Moving on, next card is a Tornado Vortex foil card. Let's see here. This one also is in mint condition. It looks perfect. It's another $20 right there. This is turning out to be a much better purchase than I thought. When these cards were initially listed for like $80 or $85, I resisted at first because it's just too risky buying loose cards for me, especially foils. But when he lowered the price down to $70, I had to jump on it because I mean, there's too much profit to be made there to leave it alone. So the next card we've got is an Armored Plow foil again, another one. So let's see here. Got some dust on the hollow, nothing too crazy. Let's see what the back of the card looks like. Yeah, this one is in mint condition too, honestly. Wait, there's a small scuff on the foil. Nah, it's still mint condition. Fortunately, all the dust and stuff rubs off pretty easily. Always makes me nervous. So that's another mint condition card, another $20. So let's keep moving on here. The Battering Bubble was the card I was really interested in. There it is, Battering Bubble. Haven't had one of these in stock for a while, which is weird because it's not a super rare card. I just haven't been able to pull it recently. So let's look here at the back of the card. This one's gonna be tough because the card looks good, but there is some very slight whitening on the side here. I don't know if it'll focus on it. It's very, very slight. But other than that, the card is mint condition, so this might classify as a near mint card. I'll probably list this as a mint card just because I mean, it's very, very slight. But that's definitely very close. So maybe I'll list it a little bit cheaper, $2 or $3 cheaper. So we'll say $20 for this card. Awesome. Moving on, Hyper Chicane foil card. So let's take a look at this one. This one is definitely not near mint. It does have some whitening right here on the edge. And that was one, this is the one that I noticed in the picture that had some scuffs on it. So this one I won't list as near mint, even though it is a very tiny scratch. I'm real anal about the card conditions. I just don't want to risk shipping something to someone and having the card be not up to the standard that I set. So this card will probably say we'll get about $8 for because I'll probably list it as a lightly played foil. And the last one in the set is a Strato Thruster foil card. And there's a big old print line across it, but that's not really a big deal. And this card is definitely mint. There's no whitening or anything on the back. So that's another $20 in our pocket. So honestly, looking at those foil cards, it looks like we'll probably get about $140 for them, which will double the $70 that I put into them. But I mean, it was risky doing it. It's always risky. I've lost a lot of money buying loose foil cards, but this time it did work out. So we are already in the black as we move towards this second package that we've got. Gosh, that honestly feels good. I was really worried about those foil cards, especially when he said he only had one card sleeve to ship them in. I was like, oh man, these things are gonna be all torn up, but it worked out good. So the second package here, gosh, I am struggling to open stuff today. The second package that we've got, what we got in here. This is some sealed Acceleracers that I was out of stock on and running low on. So let's see here. So I got a really good deal on these. I'd actually purchased Acceleracers from this guy before, some carded ones, and he messaged me out of the blue and said, hey, do you want to buy 3 more for like 10 bucks a piece? And I was like, yeah, absolutely, why not? Especially because one of them was a spine buster. So the 3 carded Acceleracers that I got from him were a CM6 spine buster, a CM5 rolling thunder, and a CM6 nitrium. So the total I paid for these was just $35 even. I'm pretty sure I'm out of stock right now of spine buster and nitrium, so it was a good deal for me because I figure at minimum you get 14 bucks for the spine buster, 10 for the nitrium, that's 24, and maybe 8 or 9 for the rolling thunder, so 33. So I figured I would at least make my money back on loose cars. And then everything I got in the card packs would be a bonus because we're gonna rip these open. So let's go ahead and rip these open and see if we can make some more money. Because I was thinking, man, if I get lucky and pull a foil out of one of these 3 packs, then we're gonna make even more profit on these. And whenever you can buy something and feel like you can at least make your money back at a minimum, that's always a pretty safe investment just because it has the opportunity to make you more. But at the absolute worst, you'll make your money back. Those are the deals that I normally look for. I don't like to risk a lot. So in this first 3 pack, we pulled the Spine Buster. Beautiful. I was out of stock on Spine Buster. Fortunately, it does roll. Sometimes you pull them out of the 3 pack and they won't roll, which is terrible. So let's open up this first card pack and see what we can pull. Ooh, it's being difficult. All right. So the 3 cards that we pulled were Lightning Barrage, that's a good one. Wind Shark, that's not so good. And a Spine Buster. Moving on to the Nitrium, it's kind of funny to see the $2.99 sticker on the packages. Man, wish I could have bought these back in the day when they were that cheap. So let's move on here. We got the CM6 Nitrium back in stock. Let's make sure it rolls. Very cool. Perfect. So on to the second 3 pack. All right, the 3 cards we've got are the Canyon Realm, gotta love Realm cards, Meteor Shower, terrible pull, and a Nitrium. Not too shabby. Let's move on to this Rolling Thunder here. Maybe we can go out with a bang and pull a foil or something cool. Rolling Thunders, I've noticed, typically have a pretty decent chance at pulling a card that's not Rolling Thunder. That's not Rolling Thunder for the vehicle card. For whatever reason, they typically have other cards in the front like Spectite or Chicane. Every now and then it is a Rolling Thunder though. So let's see what we've got in here. Hopefully we can get something cool. All right, so the 3 cards we got are Big Trouble, Dodging Disaster, and Rolling Thunder. So all things said and done, this worked out really good. Like I said, I pulled about $140 worth of foils out of that 8 pack of foil cards. Spine Buster is $14. Nitrium is 10 bucks and Rolling Thunder is about $9. So 1933, so we're at about 173 that we've made already. And now let's look into these cards real quick. Rolling Thunder, Nitrium, Dodging Disaster, Big Trouble, Shower, Spine Buster. These are mostly common cards. There's $6 in cards right there. Then the Canyon Realm will probably be about $3, takes us up to 9. Wind Shark is like 175 or 150. It's right at about 10.50, and the Lightning Barrage is about $1.50. So probably right at about $12 worth of cards to add on to what we already got. So that takes us right up to $185. And I put $105 into these purchases and didn't really hit any home runs with these cars like I was hoping I would, but we still made a solid $80 profit, probably a little bit less after eBay fees and shipping and everything is calculated out. But it was still pretty awesome because I definitely took a chance on the spoils, but it worked out. So we made about $80 today, which is not a bad day, honestly. Not quite doubling on our money, but if you can get close to doubling your money, that's normally a good day. So let's get into the giveaway. Now, you guys absolutely knocked it out of the park as far as the comments and video ideas go. I definitely wasn't expecting that much feedback, but it worked out great. I got so many good video ideas from you guys, stuff that I can't wait to do, like checking out Distance, Project Acceleracers, downloading Steam and playing the Acceleracers card game online, maybe with some of you guys for a video, a bunch of different card game ideas, playthrough ideas, price guides, some strategy tips for the card game. Even though I'm not an expert, I will try. You guys just gave me so many great ideas, and then some personal stuff, like maybe a Q&A with me about how I got into Acceleracers, and just some other pretty cool ideas, like my favorite characters and my favorite cars. Just it's gonna be a lot of fun. I really appreciate all the ideas you guys gave me. I definitely wrote them all down, and we're gonna try to mix them in here and there with some of the normal videos that we do on the channel. And I'm definitely planning on doing more videos like this, where I do the how much profit can we make off of these mail calls. And I think the 2 times that I've done it, I've made a profit both times, but I definitely don't always make a profit. There's definitely a lot of times that I lose money buying these Acceleracers and hunting for cards, but it's all part of the experience for me. I really enjoy it anyways. So we're definitely gonna be mixing more of these videos in as well. But that's enough talking. I'm sure this is a pretty long video. So let's see who won the giveaway in these 7 loose mint cards that I have here. All right, guys, so let's see who won this giveaway. I'm on my YouTube video. We're going to copy the link and go over to our random YouTube comment picker. This thing is super helpful. We're gonna filter duplicate users and see how many people are entered into the giveaway. So 78 people are entered in the giveaway for these 7 beautiful loose mint Acceleracers cars. So a little less than 100 that I was hoping for, but you have a 1 in 78 shot at winning. So let's see who the winner is. And the winner is Alicia Tannenbaum, who said, after spending too much on opening Magic the Gathering cards in the past and never getting the chance to buy the packs back, the pack openings are a joy to watch. Can't really think of anything to suggest. You cover a lot of ground with all of your videos. Thank you for the kind words and the good feedback. So Alicia Tannenbaum is the winner of the giveaway. You won these 7 loose mint cars. Congratulations. So once again, congratulations. I'm gonna leave my email down in the description of the video. Shoot me an email and we will work out the shipping details. And that's all I really had for today, guys. Thank you so much again for getting us this many subs. We're almost to 300, so we got another giveaway right around the corner. I think we're at like 280 subs or something like that today. So I gotta find some more stuff to give away because you guys keep subscribing. But hey, it's a good problem to have. So be sure to go down, hit the like and subscribe buttons on the channel, comment, let me know what you think about the video and some of the ideas again. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.